where you go, I hope you find out there better rain, the kind that comes in off the coast and paints the sky and lets you know that God's alive. A better rain that'll wash me from your eyes, so you can smile again and be alright again in a better rain. Someday it's gonna find you in a sweeter place, long after time has erased all the words like a razor blade. You'll remember you and me before the flood, once upon a time in love, a beautiful us. I can see you on some stretch of sand, spinning around in circles, barefoot dancing in. Oh, better rain than leave behind a rainbow in the sky, and let you know that God's alive. A better rain that'll wash me from your eyes, so you can smile again and be alright again in a better rain. Say what love comes down on you, rain and the blues on you, like it's never gonna end on you. And all your dreams like leaves in the gutter go floating be. No, baby, I don't know why all God's children cry. I'll miss your skin as golden as your wheat field hair, and where you go, I hope you find out there better rain, the kind that comes in off the coast and paints the sky and lets you know that God's alive. A better rain that'll wash me from your eyes, so you can smile again and be alright again in a better rain. Someday it's gonna find you in a sweeter place, long after time has erased all the words like a razor blade. You'll remember you and me before the flood, once upon a time in love, a beautiful us. I can see you on some stretch of sand, spinning around in circles, barefoot dancing in. Oh, better rain than leave behind a rainbow in the sky, and let you know that God's alive. A better rain that'll wash me from your eyes, so you can smile again and be alright again in a better rain. I was wondering how your days have been. Hope the nights have treated you kind. Didn't call to open old wounds again, just had you heavy on my mind. I know we said what we had to say and walked away like it was right, but I still wake up some nights and pray you're sleeping better than I am tonight. I won't stay long, I won't cross the line. Just needed to hear your voice this time. Just tell me you're smiling and I'll let it go. Say you're doing fine and I hang up slow. If you don't miss me, say the words out loud. I'll understand and I won't come around. I just needed to know the truth tonight. What's happening in your world tonight? 'Cause it's quiet and empty in mine. I still drive by places we used to be, like time just stopped on those roads. Funny how distance ain't measured in miles, it's measured in what we don't know. I don't want to stir up yesterday or make it harder to breathe. I just wondered if someone's taking my place, or if you ever still think of me. I won't ask for forever or signs, just a simple answer will be fine. Just tell me you're smiling and I'll let it go. Say you're doing fine and I'll hang up slow. If you don't miss me, say the words out loud. I'll understand and I won't come around. I just needed to know the truth tonight. What's happening in your world tonight? 'Cause it's quiet and empty in mine. If loving you means letting go, I'll do it the best I can. But silence is heavier than goodbye when you don't know where you stand. Just tell me you're happy, I'll disappear. I won't call again if your heart's not here. If your life's moved on, I'll fall in line. Carry my lonely on my own time. I just needed one last sign. What's going on in your world tonight? 'Cause it's quiet, so quiet in mine. Yeah, what's going on in your world tonight? It's still lonesome in mine. Morning light through an open sky. Old trains crying as they roll on by. Church bells ring, fields turn brown. Hope keeps rising while the world spins round. Every road's got a reason why. Some things move without asking why. I've chased answers, I've learned what's true. Some things happen without a clue. And loving you comes easy, like a heartbeat in my chest. I don't question what it gives me, I just know it feels like rest. But I was made for this feeling, like the river knows it's been. Baby, loving you's as natural as breathing in again. Turn and the water runs, dust rolls free when the day is done. Wind cries low across an open plain. Cowboys age while the clock don't wait. Miles between us don't change a thing. Time just teaches patience quietly. I don't force it, I don't pretend. What's real don't ever need defend. 'Cause loving you comes easy, like the stars fall into place. I don't overthink the moment, I just see it in your face. That I was built for this kind of truth, like the night was born for dawn. Baby, loving you's as natural as the light when the dark is gone. Fire finds its way to burn, tides come back, they always return. Every dream needs room to fly, every promise needs time. If the road gets long and thin, I'll be standing where it ends. Yeah, loving you comes easy, like a prayer I don't rehearse. No confusion, no conditions, no fear of what comes first. I was meant to stay right here, no matter where we roam. Baby, loving you's as natural as knowing where I'm home. The world keeps turning, skies stay wide. Some things don't need reason why. And loving you, it just comes natural. I roll in before the daylight, dust on my boots again. All I own's in the backseat, and the faith I carry within. When the sky turns copper over miles of open land, I'll be riding for a living, trying hard to be a man. I've been not broken by every road I've known, still chasing one clear reason to call somewhere home. By the time the daybreak finds me, I'll be standing tall and free. I don't have much beside me, but what's left still belongs to me. No gold, no silver lining, just the truth I choose to be. By the time the daybreak finds me, that's exactly where I'll be. Lost my reins in a hard town, paid my dues in pain. Watched love fade like headlights in the middle of the rain. I made bets I shouldn't, trusted hands that failed. But when the gate swings open, I still believe I'll prevail. Every scar reminds me I'm still alive somehow. I don't need forgiveness, I just need a fair round. By the time the daybreak finds me, I'll be breathing wide and deep. I may be low on money, but my soul's still mine to keep. I don't pray for fortune, just the strength to believe. By the time the daybreak finds me, that's exactly where I'll be. Freedom's not a paycheck or a name in lights, it's knowing who you are when you're alone at night. I've got nothing holding me except the will to stand, and that's more than enough for a working man. By the time the daybreak finds me, that's exactly where I'll be. Yeah, by the time the daybreak finds me, I'll be right where I should be. I've been fighting this feeling every night I lie awake. Every little thing you do just pulls me closer every day. There's a space between us now, I can feel it in the air. But I'm learning every mile is worth the love we'll share. I don't need a map or a sign, just one chance and a little time. I gotta reach you, baby, you've been reaching into me. Gotta cross this distance, find your heart and set it free. I'll hold you in my arms, seal every dial with gentle heat. Yeah, I gotta reach you, baby, 'cause you've been reaching into me. I ain't saying we're almost there, but we're closer than before. Every step I take toward you makes me want you even more. I won't rush what's meant to last, I won't force what's meant to grow. Love like this is built on time, not on letting go. I'll knock on every door till I'm standing at yours. I gotta reach you, baby, you've been reaching into me. Gotta cross this distance, find your heart and set it free. I'll wrap you in my promise, soft and slow and bittersweet. Yeah, I gotta reach you, baby, 'cause you've been reaching into me. I won't quit when it gets hard, I won't leave you where you are. If patience is the price of love, I'll pay it all, I'll give enough. I gotta reach you, baby, you've been reaching into me. Every road I walk is leading where I need to be. I'll lay my love around you like a calm and steady sea. Yeah, I gotta reach you, baby, 'cause you've been reaching into me. Yeah, I'm getting closer every time you think of me. I gotta reach you, baby, 'cause you've been reaching into me. This ice-cold bottle by the stockyard lights don't taste right when your heart's not mine. I sit alone while the jukebox plays, every song just calls your name. You're wrapped up in another man's truth, neon glow on a Dallas night. I stare at the floor wondering slow if I still live somewhere in your mind. I know time moves on and hearts do too, but some roots don't ever die. While you're out there cutting ties behind you, if you light one up, let it burn for me tonight. 'Cause the past don't loosen its hold so easy, and love don't just lay down and die. Tell me when the world goes quiet around you and you're alone with your thoughts at night, does this town still reach you? Does this side of Texas ever cross your mind? You said you had to chase that feeling, said it hurt, but you had to try. Left me standing in a rear view, watching your taillights fade from my life. I held on to what we were building, front porch dreams and borrowed time. Now I'm here with unanswered prayers, wondering if leaving changed your mind. I ain't asking for your heart again, just a memory you can't deny. While you're out there cutting ties behind you, if you light one up, let it burn for me tonight. 'Cause the past don't loosen its hold so easy, and love don't just lay down and die. Tell me when the world goes quiet around you and you're alone with your thoughts at night, does this town still reach you? Does this side of Texas ever cross your mind? Maybe it's better if you never look back. Maybe I'm just holding on too long, but every mile between me and you feels like a verse in a half-finished song. If his arms feel right when the sun goes down and you swear you're finally fine, just tell me once when the stars fall quiet if you ever miss this line. While you're out there cutting ties behind you, if you light one up, let it burn for me tonight. 'Cause good love don't disappear that easy, and the truth don't change with time. When the city sleeps and your heart slows down and there's no one there to lie, does this town still reach you? Does this side of Texas ever cross your mind? I'll be right here where you left me standing, same bar stool, same old sign. Just wandering soft into the silence, does this town still reach you? Does this side of Texas ever cross your mind?
Whiskey's just a spark that turns a memory into flame, melts the ice beneath the bridge where nothing flows the same. A worn out stool holds a man who's pouring truth too hard. Smoke curls up to hide the ache that's written on his heart. The jukebox hums an old heartbreak, sings it low and slow. Boots slide across the hardwood, trying not to let it show. Everybody's carrying a name they wanna lose. For a couple hours there's somebody new. Friday night, you know the deal. We spell out L-I-V-I-N, feeling real. Climbing on the bar, laughing past the pain till the sunrise finds us sleeping in the rain. Monday morning, sure as scars, we spell D-R-A-G-G-I-N, dragging hard, yeah, that's how it goes. No matter who you are, that's what happens in every small town bar. Neon flickers like a dare you shouldn't try. Every guy's a hero after drink number 5. Waitress smiles like she's heard it all before. Bartender lines them up, pours another round of pour. You feel 10 feet tall, think you can't be bent, till one wrong word reminds you what you ain't. Step outside to prove you're still that man, but pride hits harder than your hand. Friday night, you know the deal. We spell out L-I-V-I-N, feeling real. Dancing on the edge of going too far, forgetting who we were, forgetting where we are. Monday morning, sure as scars, we spell D-R-A-G-G-I-N, dragging hard, yeah, that's how it goes. No matter who you are, that's what happens in every small town bar. Gets lost somewhere between the lights and sound. Promises drown when the last call comes around. We swear we'll change, but the truth is late when the mirror don't recognize your face. Friday night, it's a guarantee. We spell out L-I-V-I-N, wild and free. Chasing one more song, one more star, trying not to think about who we really are. Monday morning, gravity's hard. We spell D-R-A-G-G-I-N, dragging scars. Yeah, the story's old, but it's still ours. That's what happens in every small town bar. Yeah, whiskey's just the spark that starts it all in every small town bar. He slid onto the stool beside me, die still warm in hand. Called another round, then scanned the room like he'd been banned. Met my eyes, gave half a smile, said might as well stay a while. Then sighed and said, pour it strong, I don't care at all. He said, I don't like bars and I don't like booze, but tonight I'm losing more than I choose. Truth is, friend, I'm done pretending I'm fine. He flipped his wallet open, dropped a bill on the wood. A worn-out picture slid like it knew that it should. I picked it up, he nodded slow, said, thanks, man, you can let it go. And he said, I should burn this memory away. She's the reason my nights feel this way. I hate this job, I hate these walls, and if it wasn't for my 2 kids, I'd curse it all. I know I should heal, try to start again, but I'm stuck in the moment. She chose him. He stared at the ring on his trembling hand, said, man, I hate it all tonight. He said that one-room place where my mail bell still goes. Ain't a home, it's a cell with a door that closes. Got a pool I don't swim in, lights I don't need. Same parking lot view staring back at me. He laughed real dry, then shook his head. Said every season's painted dead. I hate this job, I hate these walls. And if it wasn't for my 2 kids, I'd curse it all. I know I should heal, try to start again, but I'm stuck in the moment. She chose him. He stared at the ring on his trembling hand. Said, man, I hate it all tonight. Watched his words sink through the smoking noise. Saw myself in the cracks of his voice. So I stepped outside, dialed home. Heard her say, where are you, in that familiar tone. I said, baby, I'm coming back. We're gonna fight for what we have. Some things break, some things bend, but love ain't meant to end like that. I paid his tab, left him there. Said, brother, thanks for opening my eyes. Walked into the night, holding tighter to mine while he stayed behind. Hating it all tonight. Hating it all tonight. You can walk away, leave your door wide open, let the cold wind say what you never could. You can paint me wrong, let the whole world know. Say I'm not the man you thought I was. You can throw my name in the dust and gravel, let it echo down some broken road. Say it don't matter, say it's over now, but there's one thing you should know. You can say goodbye, you can set me free, you can burn the bridge that you built with me. You can chase the life that you think you need. As for me, I'll be right here loving you. I won't break your heart, I won't change your truth. You don't owe me time, you don't owe me truth. You can close the door on what we went through. As for me, I'll be right here loving you. Our love for you wasn't made of weather, didn't fade with the seasons or the years. I gave my word when it all fell easy, and it still holds weight right here. You can follow those times that are plodding you, the way your restless heart wants to roam. I won't stand in the way of your freedom. I just won't pretend I'm done. You can say goodbye, you can set me free, you can burn the bridge that you built with me. You can chase the life that you think you need. That's for me. I'll be right here loving you. I won't beg your heart, I won't change your truth. You don't owe me time, you don't owe me proof. You can close the door on what we went through. As for me, I'll be right here loving you. You can change your dreams, change your direction, rewrite the ending in your mind. You can tell yourself this never mattered. Leave our yesterday behind. I won't stop you, I won't curse your leaving. I won't turn this love into a fight. I just carry what I gave you quietly through the night. You can walk away like we never tried. Let the memory fade with the passing time. You can forget every reason why. As for me, I'll be right here loving you. No ambitions, no regrets, no change, no promises left. Just a heart that still stays true. As for me, I'll be right here loving you. Yeah, wherever this road takes you to. As for me, I'll be right here loving you. Yeah, wherever this road takes you to. As for me, I'll be right here loving you. I'm not the kind of man who always saves the night. I stumble through the dark, don't always get it right. I don't wear a badge, don't carry all the answers to. But every road I walk still leads me back to you. I'm not the spark that lights up every dream you chase. I can't fix the world or put it all in place. But when your heart is tired and the sky feels untrue, I'll be the one who stays in love with you. I can't move mountains, I can't stop the rain. There are things in this life I'll never change. But when you need a truth that never bends or breaks, I'll be the one your heart can always take when everything falls through. I'll be the one who loves you. locked up door. I don't have the strength to promise you much more than steady hands and a heart that's tried and true. A man who'll stand his ground loving you. There may be others who shine brighter in the light, who say the perfect words at the perfect time, but none of them could give what I can do. This faithful, stubborn kind of love for you. I can't move mountains, I can't stop the rain. There are things in this life I'll never change, but when you need a truth that never bends or breaks, I'll be the one your heart can always take when everything falls through. I'll be the one who loves you. When the days run cold and your hopes wear thin, when the world don't turn the way you pictured it, remember there's a man who's holding on through every quiet doubt, through right and wrong. I won't claim I'm heaven sent or heaven bound, just a steady voice when the noise dies down. If patience is the price that love goes through, I'll pay it all to keep loving you. I can't move mountains, I can't stop the rain, but I'll walk beside you through the pain. When the nights feel long and the road feels blue, I'll be right here reaching out to you. No matter what you're going through, I'll be the one who loves you. Yeah, when the world feels cruel and untrue, I'll always be the one who loves you. I heard her name drift through the room last night. Someone said she's doing alright. Still turns heads when she walks by, and that spark came back. I thought it died. I spent my years thinking I was sure of something, chasing shadows, running fast. Funny how the truth shows up when the best things already passed. I was blind to what was right in front of me. I didn't know what love was worth. If I could take one back, I swear I would. Some kind of love that only comes once. If you're lucky enough, she gave me more than I ever knew. A heart that was honest, a soul that was true. If I found the courage to say I was wrong, maybe she'd still be right where she belongs. Now every quiet night reminds me of that. Yeah, if I could take one back. I still see her standing in that doorway, suitcase, one hand shaking slow, tears falling like they had something to say, but pride kept my mouth closed. If I'd known then what I know now, I'd have closed that door with grace. They don't make hearts like hers anymore. Some things time just can't replace. I learned too late what love can cost when you let the best thing walk away. If I could take one back, I swear I would. Some kind of love that only comes once. If you're lucky enough, she gave me more than I ever knew. don't forget the kind you measure all love against. If my voice had stopped her when she turned, I wouldn't be here with this lesson learned. Every beat of my heart knows that. Yeah, if I could take one back, some loves never really leave your track. I'd take that one back. These walls around us show a little age, cracks in the paint from the storms we face, but the beams we set down years ago still stand strong underneath it all. It don't need a wrecking ball or goodbye, just patient hands and a little time, some quiet hours heart to heart. That's how we bring this back to start. We don't need the world knocking tonight, just each other soft and close. So pull the curtains, kill the lights, bolt the doors and lock it tight. Let the phone ring off the line. If someone's calling, we'll let it slide. We'll stay wrapped up, let the hours bend. Let them think we disappeared again. Nothing broken beyond repair. This love just needs a little care. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with what we've made, just fixing what we built along the way. We chase our days in different lanes, trying hard to earn our names, but what's the cost of getting ahead if it leaves us lying here in bed? Too tired to talk, too far apart, missing the place where we first started. We can't trade gold for what we lose if I'm not standing here with you. We gotta hold on harder than before to the ties that brought us home. So pull the curtains, kill the lights, bolt the doors and lock it tight. Let the phone ring off the line. If someone's calling, we'll let it slide. We'll stay wrapped up, let the hours bend. Let them think we disappeared again. Nothing broken beyond repair. This love just needs a little care. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with what we've made, just fixing what we built along the way. Let the world spin without us tonight. We'll lay these worries down, get back to the roots, the why, the when, that turn four walls into sacred ground. So pull the curtains, kill the lights, bolt the doors and lock it tight. Let the phone ring off the line. If someone's calling, we'll let it slide. We'll stay wrapped up, let the hours bend. Let them think we disappeared again. Nothing broken beyond repair. This love just needs a little care. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with what we've made, just fixing what we built along the way. Yeah, this house still knows our names. It just needs time and us again. You could chase the lights in a Texas town where Friday nights still burn the ground, or find a shoreline where the summers stay and the sky don't ever fade to gray. You can ride the rails to a neon street where dreams don't rest and hearts don't sleep. I won't stop you now, I won't hold you tight. I just wanna say this before goodbye. And if you find a better road, baby, take care of your soul. Build a quiet life where your heart feels whole. Don't lose a minute looking back at me. I'll be standing strong, I'll be free. You can turn the page, you can disappear. If you find a better road, take it. But if you don't, darling, I'm right here. There's work in the north where the cold winds cry, and southern towns where the days drift by. Every map you touch has got open doors and 1,000 chances I can't ignore. Life with me ain't steady ground. Some days up, some days down. I won't blame you for choosing peace. You won't break my heart with honesty. If you find a better road, baby, take care of your soul. Build a quiet life where your heart feels whole. Don't lose a minute looking back at me. I'll be standing strong, I'll be free. You can turn the page, you can disappear. If you find a better road, take it. But if you don't, darling, I'm right here. This place shines soft in the fading light, but pretty don't always last the night. Still, if you stay, I'll give you my name. Every broken dream, every ounce of faith. If you find a better road, baby, take care of your soul. Find a little house, let your roots grow old. Don't carry the weight of loving me. I'll be standing tall, I'll be free. You can walk away, leave no trace here. If you find a better road, take it. But if you don't, I'm right here. Yeah, if you don't, I'm right here. No pressure, no fear. If you don't, I'm right here. I've been running all night. Yeah, I'm coming apart. If my face looks tired, you should see my heart. There's a shadow in my eyes I can't hide anymore. Ever since you walked out, I've been losing this war. Every road feels longer, every room feels cold. I'm learning real fast how lonely gets old. I'm sitting at the counter, losing track of time, wound up like a clock that just won't unwind. That old jukebox sings like it knows my name. Since you said goodbye, nothing feels the same. Yeah, the whole world knows what I'm about. Ever since you left me, I've been low and down. I'm down to small change and an empty chair, but the boys pour strong, they don't mind if I'm there. They've all been burned by love that fell through, so they don't ask questions they already knew. There's comfort in silence and truth in the sound. of a steel guitar crying when love breaks down. I'm sitting at the counter, losing track of time, wound up like a clock that just won't unwind. That old jukebox sings like it knows my name. Since you said goodbye, nothing feels the same. Yeah, the whole world knows what I'm about. Ever since you left me, I've been low and down. I keep thinking maybe you'll walk back through that door, say we're worth saving, say it's not over. But hope's a hard habit when you're drinking alone, and every damn song says you're already gone. Closing time comes early when your heart won't heal. I pay with what's left of the way I feel. Neon fades as I step outside, still carrying you like a weight inside. I'm sitting at the counter, losing track of time, wound up like a clock that just won't unwind. That old jukebox sings like it knows my name. Since you said goodbye, nothing feels the same. Yeah, I wear this hurt like an open wound. Ever since you left me, I've been low and blue. But since you've been gone, since you've been gone, yeah, since you've been gone, I've been low and down.
Every time my lonely heart remembers, it sparks a fire I can't put out. There's an old love still glowing in the embers. No matter how I turn around, she begged me not to leave that evening. Now I'm the one who's breaking down. I was blind to what I was believing. I thought freedom was a way out, but truth has a way of catching up when the night gets quiet and cold. No sane man walks away from forever. I must have lost my mind back then. No sane man trades gold for the weather, or let's go of a once in a lifetime friend. I walked out the door, but the truth won't hide. My heart stayed there by her side. Keep her picture folded in my wallet. I hope she's laughing where she is. I heard you found a love that's honest, someone who won't make the same mistakes I did. Every night her name finds my dream, and every sunrise proves me wrong. I keep on wishing, keep on believing she was where I belonged all along. Some regrets don't fade with time, they just learn how to survive. And no sane man walks away from forever. I must have lost my mind back then. No sane man trades gold for the weather, or let's go of a once in a lifetime friend. I walked out the door, but the truth won't hide. My heart stayed there by her side. If love's a road, I missed the sign. Thought I needed space to breathe, but every mile I left behind took the best of me. No sane man walks away from forever. I had to be reckless, young and blind. No sane man leaves heaven for nothing better. Some goodbyes outlive their time. I said the words, but the lie won't slide. My heart stayed there by her side. Yeah, my heart stayed there by her side. I don't wanna be the kind who stands and waits, second guessing every move I make. I don't mind what the whole world tries to prove. All I really want is you. I see something in your eyes tonight. Feels familiar, feels just right. If there's a chance to let two hearts align, I don't wanna miss a time with you. I've been holding back these words too long, trying not to rush what feels this strong. I wanna move with you, slow circles on an old wood floor. That's what these moments were made for. Yeah, I wanna move with you. I wanna pull you close, feel the room fall away. That's why they taught us how to sway. Yeah, I just wanna move with you. I caught your smile when our eyes met. Felt like something we ain't said yet. You don't flinch when I lose control. You let the moment take its hold. The band's playing low, the lights are dim. Every sound is pulling us in. If this life was filmed one perfect scene, this is where we'd lean in. No need to rush, no need to hide. Just let the night decide. I wanna move with you. Turn you easy, nice and slow. Let the whole world fade and go. Yeah, I wanna move with you. Feel your heartbeat next to mine. Let the rhythm steal the time. Yeah, I just wanna move with you. We've both been down some lonely roads. Learn to wait, learn to let it go. If love's a fire, let it burn steady. No need to run, I'm right here ready. I wanna move with you. One more song, don't let it end. Just two shadows close again. Yeah, I wanna move with you. Hold you here till the night breaks through. That's all I'm asking, me and you. Yeah, I just wanna move with you. No promises, no grand debut, just one slow dance, me and you. Yeah, I just wanna move with you.
Love feels like heaven when the road is clear, when hearts stay steady and the coast is near. But love like ours don't stay alive. It breaks and heals 1,000 times. We build it up, then watch it fall. Try to leave, but I can't at all. Every goodbye feels brand new, like I'm losing her all over too. Say something wrong about Tulsa, tell me that the wind don't smell the same. Say something wrong about Tulsa, so I don't drive back thinking I still fit in her frame. Say something wrong about Tulsa, tell me there's nothing left for me. Say something wrong about Tulsa, so I don't go back believing. 'Cause believing that's where I'm meant to be. I wanna move with you. One more song, don't let it end. Just two shadows close again. Yeah, I just wanna move with you. Hold you here till the night breaks through. That's all I'm asking, me and you. Yeah, I just wanna move with you. I wanna move with you. One more song, don't let it end. Just two shadows close again. Yeah, I just wanna move with you. Hold you here till the night breaks through. That's all I'm asking, me and you. Yeah, I just wanna move with you. skies like open plains of blue. I lose myself every time I look to you. Here like dust on an old back road, I could stay there till the sun got low. But every river turns away, every promise bends with age. I try to run till my strength is gone, but she pulls me back like an old slow song. Say something wrong about Tulsa, tell me the nights feel cold and dry. Say something wrong about Tulsa, so I stop seeing her every time I pass it by. Say something wrong about Tulsa, tell me it ain't where love survives. Say something wrong about Tulsa, so I don't keep mistaking it for the rest of my life. Maybe it's not the town I miss, it's the way her goodbye still feels like this. Every mile just proves me wrong, some places keep you holding on. I hear her laugh in the radio hum, every road says boy don't run. But I know if I cross that line, I'll lose the ground I'm standing on. I need a reason not to turn, something broken I can learn. If I'm gonna finally let her go, I need that town to tell me no. Say something wrong about Tulsa, tell me the past don't rest there anymore. Say something wrong about Tulsa, so I don't knock on her old front door. Say something wrong about Tulsa before my heart believes again. Say something wrong about Tulsa, so I don't go back thinking I belong there with her again. Let's slow it down, just stay a while. Your lips still steal my breath somehow. You say I'm everything you need, like nothing else you've ever found. You speak it soft, you say it true, like every word is something new. But I've been standing where you stand, I've heard those lines, I understand. It feels so real inside your arms, the way you say my name. But promises can sound like gold and fade like summer rain. She told me that once, late at night, said forever felt so right. Swore her heart was mine to keep, said she'd never walk away from me. You believe every word she says, I did too. Back then, yeah, she's telling you the same things now. She told me that once. You tremble when she pulls you close, whispers things you want the most. Don't let go, don't let me fall. I need your love, I need it all. Her voice is warm, her touch is slow. It pulls you deeper than you know. You think this time it's something new, but I remember feeling too. She means it when she says your name. I won't say that she lies, but feelings live in moments, not always in the miles. She told me that once, just like that. Every promise, every act, said I was the only one. Said this love had just begun. You're think she's finally found her home, that this time she'll stay. Yeah, she's telling you the same things now. She told me that once I'm yours, she says, and for a while she believes it deep inside. But hearts can change without a sound when the morning comes around. I'm not bitter, I'm not mad, just telling you what I had. If you're wondering how I know I've been where you're gonna go. She told me that once, word for word, every breath, every hurt. Said goodbye would never come, said forever wasn't done. You'll hold on to the truth, the peace, like I did back then. Yeah, she's telling you the same things now. She told me that once. So when the silence fills the room and you're standing in her shoes, you'll hear those echoes late at night and know I was right. I know it's late, the porch light's burning low. I didn't mean to miss another night back home. And don't worry about the food, I ain't that hungry now. Guess the road took more than it usually allows. Go on, pour me something, whatever's close at hand. I got a long story, I don't know how to land. It's strange how quiet an evening can change, all because I crossed paths with someone who knew your name. I was working clear across the edge of town, thought I'd stop and rest, let the noise die down. Just one drink, then I'd be on my way. But I heard your name drift through the smoke and haze. There he was, talking like he'd been there before, like he lived in places I thought were ours. Didn't take long to feel the truth in his tone. He knew you deeper than I'd ever known. Don't cry now, darling, it's too heavy for tears. Some hurts don't fade even after all these years. Ain't it cruel how love can slowly slip away? I learned that hard truth from someone who knew your name. I stood there listening, every word cut clean. He spoke of moments that felt too real to be. So I said my name, watched the color drain from a man who never thought he'd meet my face. Silence felt like a cold goodbye. No fists were thrown, no reason to lie. Just two men bound by the same mistake, standing still while the past awake. Don't cry now, darling, it's too late to pretend that we're still the same as we've always been. Ain't it sad how forever can fade, all because I met someone who knew your name. I carried us like a promise I'd keep while you were living a life I couldn't see. Guess love don't break all at once, it bends real slow, then it's gone. Don't cry now, darling, I ain't here to blame. Just two tired hearts standing in the rain. Yeah, it's over now, no matter what we say, it ended tonight with someone who knew your name. So turn out the light, I'll give you your space.
some truth, walk in and don't leave a trace. I'm heading out before the break of day, still thinking about someone who knew your name.
There's a quiet in her answers, like the words are weighing on her mind, and the plans we used to whisper are fading slowly with the time. She still pulls me close each morning, but it feels more like routine than before. I know her heart is with me, but I don't think she's feeling me anymore. She used to light up at my stories, now her laughter barely breaks the air. And the last time we found each other felt good, but it's been way too rare. She's always in her room when I get home, but the doorway smile is gone. I know she still loves me, but I don't think she's loving me like she once did. 'Cause it's just a little colder every time I touch her. She's moving through the motions, holding on to what's left of her devotion, and it shakes me down to the bone, wondering what tomorrow brings, what will become. I know she still loves me, but I don't think she likes me anymore. I can feel it in the evenings, in the pause of the quiet conversation, and the memories we're holding are softer than they used to be. She still says the words I need to hear, but it's in the tone I hear the change. I know her love is steady, but I don't feel the closeness like we had. 'Cause it's just a little colder every time I hold her. She's moving through the motions, holding on to what's left of her devotion, and it shakes me down to the bone, wondering what tomorrow brings, what will become. I know she still loves me, but I don't think she likes me anymore. I'll be patient, I'll be steady, I'll wait for the spark to find her again. I'll hold her heart like it's fragile, pray she remembers we can start again. I know she still loves me, but I don't think she likes me anymore. I know she still loves me, but I don't think she likes me anymore. Yes, I know she still loves me, but I don't think she likes me anymore. Every night feels familiar, your voice drifts through my sleep. You're lying right beside me, close enough for me to breathe. I reach out in the darkness, fall easy in your arms. Then the morning pulls me under, and I wake up where we are. I'm aching just to feel you near, but you walked away and left me here. I brush the dream out of my eyes, try to stand up, try to survive another day. I'll get through somehow. I pour jacket on the doorway, like you're almost there. I tell myself I'm fine now, say I'm better on my own, but every step I take feels heavier since you've been gone. I don't know how to let you go when every road still leads you home. I shake the silence from my head, force my feet out of this bed. Another day I'll get through somehow. I drink my coffee cold on the slow, let the memories come and go, smile like I figured it out. But my heart's been breaking quietly, 'cause I'm still holding you somehow. Evening falls, the sky turns blue, that lonesome wind comes cutting through. I say I don't need anyone, but I know that's just a lie. Run, if loving you's a losing fight, I'm still throwing every punch tonight. I watch the daylight fade away, no one calling out my name. Another night I face alone now. I tell myself I'll be okay, that freedom's just a step away, but I don't believe it somehow. Yeah, my heart's been breaking quietly, 'cause I'm still holding you somehow. Every night it comes back around, I hear your voice without a sound. I still want you, I still do, I still love you, honest and true. Yeah, I still love you, still holding you somehow. I swore I wouldn't feel a thing when she turned and reached the door. Said it didn't matter to me if she didn't care no more. With my vision blurred and shaking hands, I played a part I knew wasn't true. I smiled and said I was relieved, while my heart already knew. She pulled away, I stood my ground, let pride do all the talking. But every mile she drove from me was another promise breaking. Those are the lines a lonely man speaks when he's scared to lose what he needs. I'm fine without you, I don't need your love, just empty armor when I give up. Yeah, I told her I'd be okay, said my heart was bulletproof, but the truth came crashing down in the careless words of a fool. I told myself the first dark night would pass just like the rest, but every shadow in that room was her name inside my chest. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't breathe, imagining her somewhere new. Every lie I told that night was cutting deeper through. I said I'd move on easily, like love was something small, but the silence in that house said I didn't mean it all. Those are the lines a lonely man speaks when he's scared to lose what he needs. I'm fine without you, I don't need your love, just empty armor when I give up. Yeah, I told her I'd be okay, said my heart was bulletproof, but the truth came crashing down in the careless words of a fool. If I could turn says when he's hiding pain, he never meant I don't care anymore, I'll be just fine. Just brave words spoken way past the line. I watched her taillights fade away, believing lies I knew weren't true. Now all that's left echoing are the last brave words of a fool. Yeah. The words I shouldn't have said. There's a quiet barroom corner, candle burning low, 2 chairs pulled up, but I'm drinking soda. I held her hard, but I held it wrong. Left her waiting while the nights rolled on. I thought love can live on half-said words, but silence cuts deeper than hurtful verbs. I gave her promises thin as air, too much time gone, not enough care. Now the jukebox hums like it knows my name. Every song sounds just the same. So I ask this glass if it tells the truth, if regret swims deep in a bottle of proof. Can it teach a man where he went wrong? Why forever slip by while I took too long? She needed fire, I gave her smoke. Needed my arms, I gave her hope that never came. When she called my phone, I gave her too much of too little too long. I built a world inside my head, chasing dreams I never said. She stood steady, she stood strong, while I drifted day by day gone. A woman don't ask for diamonds or gold, she just wants a hand when the nights get cold. I was there but never home, she felt alone with me right there. Now the truth pours out with every sip, like love I couldn't hold on to, slipping. I ask this glass if it tells the truth, if regret swims deep in a bottle of proof. Can it teach a man where he went wrong? Why forever slip by while I took too long? She needed fire, I gave her smoke. Needed my arms, I gave her hope that never came. When she called my phone, I gave her too much of too little too long. If I could turn these hands of time, I'd trade my pride for one more night. I'd listen more, I'd hold her tight, love her loud instead of right. But wishes drown like broken songs at the bottom where they belong. So here's the love I couldn't see till it walked away from me. Here's the lessons learned too slow from a heart that didn't know. She needed all, I gave her parts, left her lonely, broke her heart. Now I'm drinking truth alone, too much gone, too little shown. 2 chairs still here, but I'm on my own. Too much is too little too long. Here I am, candle burning low, 2 empty chairs, but I'm here alone.
She held my heart, I held my pride. I was standing next to her, but never by her side. I thought time would wait on me, thought love was strong enough to breathe. But silence grew where words should be. I learned too late what love really needs. I gave her silence when she needed sound, promises lost, never written down. I stayed too still while her hope was gone. I gave her too much and not enough for far too long. I loved her hard, but I loved her wrong. Thought she'd stay, but patience is gone. Now I'm here, counting every song. I gave her too much and not enough for far too long. There's a glass beside my trembling hand, looking for truth I don't understand. They say the answer's sinking deep, but all I find are words I couldn't keep. A man can drift into his own mind, lose the best thing he'll ever find. She needed arms, not just a name, needed warmth, not distant flames. I gave her silence when she needed sound, promises lost, never written down. I stayed too still while her hope was gone. I gave her too much and not enough for far too long. I loved her hard, but I loved her wrong. Thought she'd stay, but patience is gone. Now I'm here, counting every song. I gave her too much and not enough for far too long. She didn't ask for diamonds or gold, just a love she could safely hold. Someone present, someone strong, someone who knew where he belonged. If I could turn these nights around, I'd choose her voice over this sound. But regret don't right its wrongs, it just plays the truth till morning comes. I gave her waiting, dressed as faith. I gave her reasons to hesitate. She gave me everything she was. I gave her too much of not enough. I loved her hard, but I loved her wrong. Thought she'd stay, but patience is gone. Now I'm here where I belong, living with the weight of what I've done. Two chairs, one heart, a setting sun. I finally see what love had done. Some lessons come when hope is gone. I gave her too much of not enough, too long. If you walk away tonight, don't think I'll break apart. I won't be staring at the door or circle in the dark. Your name won't echo in my sleep, won't linger in my head. I'd sleep just fine without your ghost, that's what I'd swear instead. And if you believe a word I say, I've got a promise I can sell. I've got water on the sand out in the desert, waves rolling right outside my door. I've got blue horizons in the dry heat, hear the tide from 1,000 miles or more. Yeah, I've got water on the sand out in the desert. If you're buying that, I've got bridges left to spare. If you're buying that, I throw in dreams that don't exist anywhere. I don't buy where your shadow falls, never claimed you were my world. I won't chase you down these highways, won't be waving flags unfurled. I won't trace your face in strangers or replay our last goodbye. If I say I'm done and steady now, you know damn well that's a lie. But if my calm looks real enough, I've got a story I can sell. I've got water on the sand out in the desert, moonlight dancing on the shore. I've got seagulls crying in the cactus and a lighthouse nailed to my front door. Yeah, I've got water on the sand out in the desert. If you're buying that, I'll swear it's true. If you're buying that, I'll throw the whole damn skyline in for you. Truth is, love don't leave so easy, it just hides behind a grin. I build these lies like paper walls, so I don't let the truth walk in. Every word I say sounds solid, but it's hollow when it lands. 'Cause missing you is louder than these castles made of sand. I've got water on the sand out in the desert, salt air drifting through my veins. I've got forever written on a sunset that's never seen a drop of rain. Yeah, I've got water on the sand out in the desert. If you believe I'm finally free, if you're buying that, I'll give you every lie except the truth in me. Yeah, I've got water on the sand, but you're the only thing I see.
I've stood my ground through borrowed nights, I learned how to bleed and still stand tall. You said no man could ever break me, I believed I'd felt it all. I walked away from fires and fights, nothing shaking in my chest, where the last thing she whispered softly left a crack I couldn't mend. I didn't see it coming, didn't hear the warning sound. One word from her lips and the walls came down. When her goodbye landed, it went straight through me, dropped me hard, no place to hide, like a midnight
They're hurt by landing in my heart, harder than I'll ever show. Her gentle hands felt like a promise I never thought I'd need to keep. I was lost inside her shadow, getting no love ran that deep. The moment she stepped out that door, the silence started closing in. Every step she took away was a wound beneath my skin. I thought I was untouchable, just another passing friend. But one last look behind her, and nothing felt the same. When her goodbye landed, we went straight through me. Dropped me hard, no place to hide. Like a midnight round from nowhere, it cut deeper than my pride. All her love finally found me. When she turned and let me go, if her dry landed in my heart, harder than I'll ever show. Fernie had the strongest song, can't stop a tender truth of taking hits from harder things, but nothing hits like you. I measure time and memories and the echo of her name. I trade every win I ever had to feel her close again. Oh yeah, her goodbye landed, it still haunts me, brings me down to my knees at night, like a shot fired in the dark. Don't think nothing ever could. I thought I was made of iron. Turns out I'm just a man, still standing in the radius where her goodbye finally landed.
These aren't just tears climbing out of my eyes. They're born from the way Your hands find mine. They rise like the ocean, pulled by the night. When a woman's heart opens, she don't fight. I don't cry from weakness or fear inside. It's the truth I can't hold back, no place to hide. Every drop is a door unlocked. When I trust you with everything I've got. If I cry, it only means I need you nearer. Don't turn away, just walk beside me here. Hold your ground even when I'm shaking. I can give you my whole heart without breaking. So if the tears fall down from my eyes, it's just the way I love you alive. Reach for my hand when the lights go low. Some things have failed, not meant to be told. Gentle words don't always explain what love knows deeper than language can say. Like a river letting go of its shore, I fall in faith, I resist no more. If I cry, it only means I need you nearer. Don't turn away, just walk beside me here. Stay with me when I'm unraveling. That's the only way I give you everything. So if the tears fall down from my eyes, it's just the way I love you alive. These tears are rainbow from a flame. Lie with me in the heat, let it change. Let it burn, let it cleanse, let it pour. This is love knocking hard at your door. If I cry, it only means I trust you closer. Don't be afraid, I'm stronger when it's over. Stand with me in the moment I'm shaking. I only fall apart when I'm giving. So if the tears fall down from my eyes, it's just the truth of loving you right. Yeah, I cry, 'cause that's how I give you my life. I've been crossing lines on worn-out maps, from southern roads to colder tracks. I've seen the lights of 1,000 towns, but my heart keeps drifting back around. It don't matter where I lay my head, there's an ache I carry instead. Every mile just reminds me clear, I'm standing far from what I hold dear. It ain't the people, it ain't the place, just a familiar kind of space that calls my name when the night draws near. When the lone star feels so far and I can't find it in the dark, I get quiet, I get lost inside. I wear the weight, but I don't cry. If you catch me staring nowhere near, I'm just missing home from here. Yeah, my world feels wrong somehow when the lone star not around, I won't say this town's done me wrong. They've been kind, they let me belong. But there's a fire in my chest that don't ever let me rest. I smile when they ask me why my voice gets tired, my answer's dry. I don't mean to sound severe, I'm just missing home from here. It's not anger, it's not regret, just a love I can't forget that pulls me back year after year. When the lone star feels so far and I can't find it in the dark, I get quiet, I get lost inside. I wear the weight, but I don't cry. If you catch me staring nowhere near, I'm just missing home from here. Yeah, my world feels wrong somehow when the lone star's not around. Some roots grow deeper than the ground, some hearts don't wander without a sound. You can roam the whole wide land, still belong to one small stand. A red dirt faith and open skies that live forever in your eyes. When the lone star feels so far, even shining where you are, I hold it close, I hold it tight, like a promise through the night. So if I seem a little unclear, I'm just missing home from here. Yeah, I'll find my way somehow back to where my soul is now. Yeah, I'm just missing home from here. You're like the morning sunlight, I can't get you off my mind. I've fallen hard and it's no lie. Tell me, do you feel the same inside? You wander through my dreams each night, I hope you understand. My soul knows this is right. Tell me, will you take my hand? Life wouldn't feel complete without you. Love's never truly been love without you. Standing here beside you, that's where I belong. Tell me, will you stay? Tell me, am I wrong? I swear I'll never walk away, I'll keep you close to me. Loving you's a flame that'll never fade. Can't you see? Every heartbeat speaks your name, every moment holds your light. Being near you feels like home tonight. Life wouldn't feel complete without you. Love's never truly been love without you. Standing here beside you, that's where I belong. Tell me, will you stay? Tell me, am I wrong? Every mile that keeps us apart only strengthens what's in my heart. Time and distance can't take this away. I'll be here, come what may. Come what may. Life wouldn't feel truly been in love without you. Standing here beside you, that's where I belong. Tell me, will you stay? Tell me, am I wrong?
I rode out of Tucson before the daylight showed. No map on the dash, just a fear I carried alone. I was dodging a shadow, a sentence hanging too close. The law had my name and the clock had my soul. I heard past the line that was there to breathe, a place where a man could just be. So I chased that rumor southbound and free to the warm open arms of the southern sea. I was looking for mercy, not gold or fame, just quiet mornings where nobody knows my name. I was running from yesterday, hoping tomorrow would show, and I found a little peace where the southern water turns blue. My first night crossing, I learned real fast. Love don't last long when you live in the past. A dark-eyed smile and a fast-poured drink left my pockets empty and my heart on the brink. But the road kept whispering, don't turn around, you're too far gone to slow it down. They still say Tucson's calling me through, but time fades trouble when the sky stays blue. I was looking for mercy, not gold or fame, just quiet mornings where nobody knows my name. I was running from yesterday, hoping tomorrow would show, and I found a little peace where the southern water turns blue. I caught a ride with two men I never asked about, on a rattling truck heading further south through dust and heat, nameless towns, till the road finally laid me down by a coastline humming under open skies, where the sun don't question a man's alibi. I slept in the daylight, let my worries go, on the edge of the world where the warm tides roll. Woke in the moonlight to a soft hello, a woman standing where the cool breeze blows. She spoke of a life she was leaving behind, a love that faded with the passing time. She laughed at my accent, my fire-colored hair, said I looked like trouble but didn't care. She didn't need promises, diamonds or proof, just someone who stayed when the night fell loose. I was looking for mercy, not gold or fame, just a steady heart and a simple name. I was running from yesterday, hoping tomorrow would show, and I found what I needed where the southern water turns blue. Yeah, I found what I needed where the southern water turns blue. Can't command a heart, just the two of us.
Soft flame dancing, red wine in our cups. He's got a ring weighing heavy in his coat, been holding his breath, hoping she won't say no. When he dropped to one knee, time stood still. He saw the tears start falling before she spoke a word. She whispered, I knew this day would come, and I hate the truth, that's gotta hurt. She said, please don't think I never tried, or that I didn't care enough. You can't order a heart to love somebody. You can beg it, you can try, you can point it in the right direction, but it won't cross that line. You can teach a heart what love should be, show it every part. You can lead a heart toward forever, but you can't command a heart. She reached across, took his trembling hand, said, I need you to understand. I've done everything a woman could do to make my feelings grow for you. I stayed up praying, searched my soul, tried to turn this spark into something whole. But the hardest truth I ever found is love won't bloom if it ain't around. You can't order a heart to love somebody. You can tell it what's right, you can promise it the world tomorrow, but it won't change overnight. You can give your all, lay it on the line, break yourself apart. You can lead a heart toward forever, but you can't command a heart. She said, if love was choice alone, I'd choose you here and now, but my heart's the one thing in my life that won't slow down or bow. You can't order a heart to love somebody, no matter how hard you try. You can surround it with devotion, still watch it pass you by. You can hold on tight, do everything right, still end up in the dark. You can lead a heart toward forever, but you can't command a heart. You can lead a heart toward forever, but you can't command a heart. You can lead a heart toward forever, but you can't command a heart. I've been trying hard to erase you ever since you walked away, chasing neon lights and laughter by nights to kill the pain. But every dollar that I throw down feels like throwing stones at rain. I learned the hard way, money can't fix a heart that breaks. Never thought I'd miss you like this, guess I took your love for granted. I should've listened when it mattered. Now I'm standing empty-handed. You can pay for a table downtown, you can rent someone's touch for a while, but you can't buy peace when the hurt sticks around. No, you can't spend away the blues. You can waste your whole life running, watch your fortune burn like fuel. This world don't sell forgiveness. No, you can't spend away the blues. My wallet's thin, my nights are longer, still feel heavier inside. Might as well admit the truth now. You were my last real high. I paid a price I can't explain for things I didn't say or do. Tried to buy back all the memories, but they only lead to you. Never thought I'd miss you like this. Guess I learned it way too late. All the gold in this town couldn't make me change my yesterday. You can pay for a table downtown, you can rent someone's touch for a while, but you can't buy peace when the hurt sticks around. No, you can't spin away the blues. You can waste your whole life running, watch your fortune burn like fuel. This world don't sell forgiveness. No, you can't spin away the blues. If love was something you could own, I'd sell my soul and sign my name. But some things slip through your fingers and never feel the same. You can pay for a table downtown, you can rent someone's touch for a while, but you can't buy peace when the hurt sticks around. No, you can't spin away the blues. Every lesson comes with heartache, every truth cuts deeper too. Life ain't bought and love ain't borrowed. No, you can't spin away the blues. No amount of silver lining can cover what I lost with you. No, you can't spin away the blues. Since you walked away, there's a woman here, says I'm everything she dreamed I'd be. She swears I shine like I've got it all, like confidence comes naturally. She loves my smile, says I carry grace, says I walk like I own this town. But she's falling hard for a polished face that the truth's gonna break back down. That she don't see the cracks in the frame, the weight of the days, the doubt, the blame. But you know the real me. Every side when the fire fades and the spark don't light. You've seen the nights when I lose my way, when I get quiet, bitter and worn by days. You know my fears, my jealousy. You watch me fall from who I can be. She tells the world I'm flawless free, but you know the real me. I traded tailgates, denim, cheap beer for concert halls and gallery walls. Now I'm nodding along like I belong in a world that don't feel like home at all. She talks forever about future plans, white dresses hanging in her mind. Found her circling pages, ring in hand, like I'm already crossed that line. She sees a promise that won't stay true, a version of me I never knew. But you know the real me. Every side when the words run dry and the dreams don't fly. You see my temper, my fragile pride, when love felt heavy and hope ran dry. You know where I come from, dirt and grain, raised on patience, sweat and rain. She says I'm perfect, meant to be, but you know the real me. You see me tired, bitter small, heard my silence say it all. Loved me when I had no shine, when I wasn't strong, when I crossed the line. Yeah, you know the real me. Scars and all, when I stumble hard and I start to fall. You know my heart, how it breaks slow, what I hide and what I show. She tells her friends I'm all she needs, that I'm gentle, true, and easy to please. She loves the man she wants me to be. But you know the real me. She loves the picture she can see, but you know the real me.